Hello there, happy Monday. I'm coming to you from my local yarn shop, otherwise known as my spare bedroom. But this is my yarn shop, so no nasty comments please, otherwise I shall scrub them off. You know, anybody saying you've got too much, I bought it all and I'm going to use it all, hopefully to make me a little bit more money to buy some more yarn. What came today? Ice. Yes, I know, I said I wasn't going to buy any more. Sorry for any crinkling, but why did I not bring my scissors in here? Because I'm dumb, that's why. See if I can be like Wonder Woman and open it up. I decided to get some more of the ice cotton while it was still on offer. So, I've almost finished the blue top, by the way. I just need to stitch up the sides and do the single crocheting all around the edges. Right, so here we are. Oh, that's pretty. Colour number 1, which is called something wonderful, knowing ice yarns. Palermo cotton, green, blue. I can't read the rest of it. Something else written on it as well. Very pretty colours, as you can see. It's got it's got blue in it, green in it, pink in it. Got all kinds of colours in it. I hope you can see, by the way, because it's 5 o'clock in the evening. But it's been quite an eventful day. I've had the gardener, I've had ice yarn delivery, and then I have my food delivery. Because my niece was busy this weekend, and I was busy, of course, because Sue came. And then we had a disaster with the boiler, but excuse all the crinkling again. And this one is called Palermo cotton, blue shades pink cream. It's a very delicate colour in this one. Very, very pale colouring. It's quite nice. Quite nice. I never know whether you can see it better near to or afar. So I've got 8 of each of these. That should be enough to make a little top. You know, sort of sleeveless, short sleeve. And the last one I bought is a slightly deeper colour. It's pink. It's called Palermo cotton, pink shades and yellow shades. I wouldn't call it yellow exactly. It's more of a kind of a more of a mustardy yellow. How do I get in this? There it is. I know you hate me crinkling, but sorry about this. I'm opening it at the same time as you are seeing it. Even though it's been here a few hours, I'm not like Kelly has to rip in it right away. Yep, that was that one. Very nice shades of pink. So I've got 3 more to go with my selection. And that's all I've got to show you today, but I might turn the camera around and let you have a quick glance. But please don't say, what was that colour over there by the left hand side 3 rows down, because I won't know. This is my personal yarn selection that I've bought over the years, and it's where I come when I want to start anything. Kelly very, very kindly tidied it all up for me, so it's looking as tidy as it ever gets. And I really need to not untidy it again. I wouldn't do that to Kelly. I need to put my finished garments in here in the boxes just until I sort them all out. I took them all out, if you remember, when I did that video where I was showing what I already had made up. and they just sort of got put back a bit higgledy-piggledy. So I really need to, you know, suss it all out and get it sorted out. So I'll turn the camera around away from me. Oh, by the way, what I'm wearing is, it's a free pattern from the Double Stitch Twins, but don't ask me what the yarn is. It was one that was donated to me from a friend in America, so it's a US yarn, so you probably know it better than I do. And I made it a bit longer. It should stop at the there, but I sort of went in from the sleeves, if you know what I mean. I didn't do it all the way down as big and baggy, so I just did it a bit longer so it comes down to the waist, and I wear it over the top of a long sleeved dress, because when I got up this morning it was rather chilly. So I'll turn the camera around so I can show you a bit more of my personal local yarn shop. Which way does it go now? It goes that way. Righty-ho, if I move the chair out of the way you might get a better idea. Look at the floor. Kelly cleared the floor for me, isn't that great? Sorry if I'm making you all dizzy. I'm trying to hold the tripod because it's on the tripod. Right at the very, very top. Those are my 400 grams of iron. I think it's mostly Hayfield, but I'm not too certain. I've got some patents, some different ones. A lot of that there in the corner is ice. And then I've also got a lot of different cakes. There's ice cakes, there's from lollies, there's all over the place cakes. And then going along the top row there, that's my cotton. A lot of it is shoulder and style. It's a thicker type of cotton. And so that's the cotton. So I'll come down. There's some more cotton there behind my half of a lady. More cotton behind there. And oh, I'll have to sit down. You have to excuse me, my back is hurting today. This is mostly ice yarns as well, if you can see it. It's fancy yarns and different yarns. And then stuffed in the corner is some of the super thick chunky. It's what I get when I look at things on sale. We've got, oh, let me move my chair around. I've got some more ice in the corner there, the creams and all the different ones. And then moving across, I've got, oh, getting stuck up on the heater. Oh, excuse me a minute, heater. I've got some, I'd done better if I'd taken this off, wouldn't I? I've got some more ice yarns there, different ones. Usually kind of slidey type ones, yeah. If you just hold on for a moment, I'm going to take the camera off the tripod because I'm struggling a little bit here with the tripod. There we go, take it off. Oh, put the tripod over there for a moment. Then we come over here, there's still a little bit more Aran. And in the far corner there, there's some more Aran, but it's patents, I think. Coming down in the dark corner, I think we've got more patents. I think that's Aran as well. These here are double knits of various kinds. This bag full of assorted is what I got when I went up to Berry Market with Ian and with Kelly. This there is, once again, it's ice. And Kelly doesn't like this yarn because it's got a scent to it, fragrance. I don't mind it actually, but she says it smells. Maybe my nose is not the same. That's even more ice silky yarn. Some more of the super chunky. Then we've got some more ice yarns there in fancy, and some of them are sparkly. And then we're back on to this side here, which has got my lady wearing her knickers. This one is the marble chunky. That's marble. And if you go into the far by the door, that's where I keep all my American yarn. That's all the, I've had an avalanche, something's fallen on the floor. That's where I keep all the Red Heart and the, you know, the Karen Simply Soft and stuff like that. Right, underneath here again there's more of the marble chunky. There's also some brush chunky of Peyton's there. And we get to, more, mostly ice yarns. I'm trying to move my stool and it's not doing it. Mostly ice yarns. Again, we've got fancy stuff. And, you know, glittery things. Back across again, more of the super chunky. More ice yarn in the corner. And more ice yarn here. Of the smelly kind that Kelly doesn't like. I don't mind it actually. I don't mind the fragrance, but it annoys Kelly no end. This is again double knits. Woo! The green and the pink there are actually 2 packets left from when I had the shop. So that's how long they've been there. So there we've got some multicoloured double knits. And different ones. I'm not sure what's in the corner, I can't see. Down at the bottom again we've got some more double knits. And what have I got behind here? Oh, I've got some more ice yarn that's super chunky. I've got some Hayfield super chunky there. And some, I think, I'm not sure if that's not oldie or little yarn. That's very pretty, that one it's made up. This, I think it's Wendy's, I'm not sure. And right in the corner, stuffed in the corner there, I've got ice cakes, but they're the chain cakes, so they're thicker. There's a few of those there. And we've got the end of the super chunky and chunky. The bottom here, again, we've got some more ice. I'm not sure what, I think the red's just some that I got from the market. That's more ice yarns. And in the bottom here, if I move the new ice, the green is wash and wear, and the blue is some crepe as well, and the others are just various double knits. The randomy one there I got is where I got from the market, and all sorts of bits and pieces. So that's that bit there. Oh, let me just turn my chair around because I can't stand up long today. My back is hurting like mad. But it's not a video about me. It's a video about my local yard store. Right, Kelly stacked those up on the top there. Those are just oddments, I think. And that is some yarn called Maple. Got quite a few colours in the maple there. Coming down here I've got, oops, that's my drink gone over. I've got 2 of these purple stacks and they're absolutely full to the brim with magazines. They're various magazines from Love of Crochet, you know, to Inside Crochet, Simply Crochet. I've got absolutely piles of them that need sorting out. So I've got like 2 things of those, yeah. This is a box of Lolly's yarn. It's mostly Aran. There's browns and greens in there. And, oh, put that down on the floor. And inside here, I'm not sure what I've got. Oh, there's some beautiful cakes I got when I was in Happy Knits, which is that one there and something else. These are lollies from Lollies. That one is just where's it from? Yarn Art Dancing Baby. And that other one is one from Lollies. I don't know what's in the other side. Oh, yeah, these were from Hobium. They're like a hat, fancy hat yarn with a pom-pom on the top. That's some nice, it's got like bits of gold in that one. Very pretty. It's called Sparkle. And I've got another comb from Lolly's there. Another cake, sorry. Underneath the window is a collection of mostly, I think, silky kind of yarn. There is some cotton there, but mostly it's silky. So that's what that one goes. So I'll put this box back over there. Luckily that one's got wheels on, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. But I'm not going to lift that up, am I, without any help, so I'll leave that there. Right, we get to the window. I love my curtains. Oh, standing up again, she said, very bravely. I love the curtains. They're like a imitation patchwork. And they've got my beautiful lilac in, of course. Over the window I've got, I don't know whether you can see it or not, I've got a butterfly made out of stained glass. I've got a horrific looking dolly head and a mannequin head. This one is one of my stands. I've got the other ones downstairs. Part of the Christmas decorations. This is the view from the upstairs window. My horrific next door neighbour's garden, but which we won't go into. That's where my, what do you call them now? Swift thingy-majigger. And on the window bottom I appear to have some gold, which is like a furry yarn. Right, I need to sit back down again now. Right, this is where we haven't sorted, as you can probably guess. Move my chair a bit nearer. Oh, I can't do that. It's not running on the carpet. That's the messy floor. That's the box that needs sorting. That sort of chest of drawer things there, plastic, has got lots and lots of single patterns. And as you can see, the table is a mass of patterns which needs sorting, plus oddments of yarn that's been dumped. Those purple folders there are actually empty, waiting to all this other stuff to be put in categories, yeah? I've got some leaflets and patterns underneath there, as you can see. Behind the basket is some more pattern books with baby patterns in. And I've got all of those, plus some more. These are all full, by the way, these. Those are full. And I've got some more booklets up there. This side again, more books. That's the 3 plies, 4 plies, whatever you want to call it, very fine stuff. At the very, very top, the baskets there have got all the odd ones that I get from ice yarns when I buy the mixed lots. They're what I make my shawls out of, you know, when I use different textures and things. They're all the fuzzy ones and the patterned ones. They're all oddments up there, which I'm not getting down at the moment because I don't need them. Behind the table is a shelf full of baby stuff which you can't actually see. And I've got my heater and all things that haven't yet been tidied up yet. So that's about it really for my local wool shop. As you can see, this is the American. You can probably recognise it better than I can. Most of it is donated, although I have managed to buy some of this jazzy red heart by myself. That crate up there is full of it as well. And that's the door that leads outside. So, I hope you've enjoyed your little... Hang on, let me turn myself around. Here I am again. So I hope you've enjoyed your little look around my local yarn shop. I come in here and sit in here when I need inspiration, and I sit and I look around and I think, what shall I do next? Shall I look at the patterns? These magazines, I really have to go through them all. I haven't gone through them all for a long, long time. And I know that there's lots and lots of patterns in there that I absolutely love. It's just a question of finding them, you know. And I've got oddments of different silky stuff. When you saw that pink lacy sweater I had on the other day and everybody liked it, that was what it was made of. But I've only got the one ball of this colour left now. It was called Silhouette and it was very, very lacy. Very, very silky, and it was a monkey's uncle to crochet with. So you won't be able to get that anymore because that's a defunct one. As are most of the ones that are. Woo, let me turn it round again. Most of the ones that are under here are all discontinued now. So, but they're there ready to be used up. They're all silkified, and there's more cotton behind this this here. But I took the wheels off it, so I can't exactly move it to show you. Those are all like a silky stuff there, emu pearl, which is all discontinued as well. And then there's some more cotton behind this purple. So, I'm sure you would like to come and sit in here one day with me and enjoy the view. Enjoy the ambience, or whatever you want to call it. And help me with all these patterns to put them all in order in those empty purple folders, binders, whatever you want to call them. So, somebody said they'd like to come and have a look. I mean, this is just a fraction of my books. Most of my books are downstairs, in the bookcases down there. This is just a fraction. As I said, there's more. All those green ones down there are all full. Probably baby patterns and things. And that plastic unit there, what's it got, 5 drawers, are full of patterns as well. And these are my, I got these, that's one pattern that's got away. This I got donated, it was from Sharon, I think. It's an Easter bunny door hanging. And I've got one over there, if you can see a pom-pom. That's a Christmassy one. And these in here are folders and things ready to put patterns in. More folders. So that's what that is. Oh, so I think we've got to the end. So I hope you've enjoyed my little look around. I'll leave you with the fact that it is nice and sunny today. It wasn't when I first got up. It was raining cats and dogs. So this is my... Oh, I wish you could see that butterfly better. It's not showing at all, is it? I should have hung it lower down, then the light would have caught it, yeah. So this is where I come to sit for my inspiration, and where Kelly loves to sit as well. And if it wasn't for Kelly, you wouldn't be able to see the floor. So thank you once again, Kelly, for coming and helping out a damsel in distress. Oh, that's the marble trunk. I love that stuff. I believe you can't get it so good in the States, but it's absolutely gorgeous stuff. You can see it more there. That's a lovely colour. I got that on the market. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now, people. I hope you enjoyed it all, and I will speak to you all very soon. I'll show you the blue top when I finally finished it. It's not long off being finished now. Just needs to be stitched up and some single crochets put round it. Ooh. You want to see my model, do you, with her wearing her briefs? And there's some gorgeous yarn there. Look at that with the glitter in it. And all of that with the glitter. Sparkle. Ooh, I love sparkly yarns. Look at all that sparkly. Oh, I've got to get inspired. I've got to make something more with all this sparkle. Glitter, glitter, sparkle. Oh, I've got to do that. Anyway, I'll say bye for now, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Bye now.